Glock confirmed it. The V series is real, but is it a secret Gen 6 or just a response to a flood of lawsuits targeting illegal Glock switches? Glock says the V series will establish a baseline of products while simplifying our process. Today, we're cutting through the hype. We're putting the Gen 5 head-to-head with the new V series to see the real mechanical differences. First, the V series is not the Gen 6. It's an evolution of the Gen 5 platform that will replace most of Glock's current double-stack pistols. The main drivers are manufacturing simplicity and a direct answer to mounting legal pressure. The V series has significant internal changes designed specifically to make illegal full auto conversions impossible. Glock's goal was to block the installation of these devices without changing the external look and feel that shooters expect. The biggest changes are all under the hood. Let's remember our control. The Glock Gen 5. It gave us the Glock marksman barrel, a tough NDLC finish, and got rid of the polarizing finger groove. Internally, its unique trigger mechanism and safety plunger made it a big shift from the Gen 4. It's a proven, reliable pistol and the current standard. Now let's see how the V series changes that formula. With V series and Gen 5 components side by side, the differences become clear. Externally, they look almost identical, but the slide serrations are reportedly about 0.8 millimeters deeper on the V series. So if your Kydex holster is a little snug, keep an eye out for compatibility issues. The real story is inside. Leaks suggest over a dozen redesigned internal components. First, the trigger housing pinhole has been shifted. This tiny change is a deliberate move to stop standard Gen 5 trigger kits from being dropped into a V series frame, making a huge chunk of the aftermarket instantly incompatible. Next, the slide cover plate. While it looks the same, its internal geometry has new ribs that physically block the spot where the sear of an illegal auto sear would sit. The biggest change is the trigger system itself. The V series is moving away from the traditional cruciform trigger bar. By changing how the trigger bar interacts with the sear, Glock is directly disabling the mechanic that illegal switches rely on, while reportedly keeping the same trigger pull and feel. So thanks for that, I guess. If you're hoping for a massive leap in shooting performance, the V series isn't it. The ergonomics and handling are meant to feel just like a Gen 5. From an engineering and strategic angle, however, it's Glock's answer to a shifting legal environment, designed to neutralize the threat of conversion devices. For the average shooter, the biggest impact in the aftermarket. The days of universal drop-in parts for Glocks may be ending. And as you've heard me say before on this channel, that was really Glock's superpower. So to wrap it up, the Glock V series is a major internal re-engineering of the Gen 5 platform. It keeps the familiar performance, but has redesigned guts focused on blocking illegal mods. Well, what do you think? Is this a responsible and necessary update, or an uninspired change that hurts the aftermarket? Let's get into it in the comments.